Charlotte is an athlete and she's a runner, big into cross country, and she had been complaining about leg pain in her left leg off and on.
She had gone through a growth spurt. Her pediatrician thought it was just growing pains.
She got out of the shower and there was a large lump on her hip area. It was very noticeable. It went from not being present to suddenly being present.
It was really scary.
Charlotte came to me with one of my colleagues, Dr. Matthew Cable, who's an orthopedic oncologist. He had called me and said, hey, I have this patient. She has a mass. I did a biopsy, and I was a little surprised. This is not what I was expecting. I did not think this was going to be cancer, but it's cancer, and I need you to come help me tell the family.
Nothing could prepare you for that phone call and the rush of feelings and emotion. And
I remember hearing all of the words and knowing what all of the words meant, but not processing any of the words. I know everything that they are telling me is happening, but I don't understand that it's happening.
what is this going to mean? How is this going to impact Charlotte's life? Is this going to end Charlotte's life? All of the worries that you have on the day-to-day, suddenly none of it matters.
Suddenly the world is different. It looks different and it feels different and you breathe differently. And we had these two kids that one had to go to dancing and one has cancer, and what do? This is gonna change everything the minute we share the news. Charlotte's a trooper though. She's strong and plays everything kind of close to the chest. She was like, okay. And it was just, okay, now we're in this forward motion.
Like tomorrow morning, what is that gonna look like? And where do we start? Where do we go?
There was a lot of discussion about should they be at a different hospital. They've been to other hospitals, and they chose Children's Hospital in New Orleans. And I think that's really, really important because one, they had the support system here, but two, we had everything that they needed right here.
I think we felt very comfortable at Children's Hospital. We have a very big family here in New Orleans.
We're starting to put faces with names, and the treatment plan had already been discussed here at Children's Hospital. We're in the right place.
We just fed off of that energy that she was a fighter and that we were gonna fight. This community just rallied us so much that it was just like, here we go.
Charlotte's treatment was hard. It involved a lot of hospital stays. I know for Charlotte and for us and our family, being in New Orleans, staying at home when we weren't at the hospital was huge.
This is not a 1-day, 2-day, 2-week therapy. These therapies go on for months. They can go on for years for certain cancers. So having your support system at home is super important. Parents were still able to work. She has a sister who was still able to go to school and live her life. And then Charlotte, when she was feeling well, was still able to see her friends and still go to school. She was able to sleep in her own bed. I think all those things were so important for her healing process.
It's no secret the city has this strong bond and love affair with the Saints. And so she is a huge Taysom Hill fan. That's her guy. A friend of ours gave us passes to go to a practice.
How are you? Can I give you a hug? I'm a little sweaty. Did you have fun today? Yeah?
She got to meet Taysom Hill, and they talked a lot about the fight. That really pushed her.
I think that gave her a lot of energy.
After about 10 months of chemo, radiation, a second surgery, the buildup is to your post-treatment scan. That work and effort and unpleasant stuff that you never want to see your child have to go through, it all kind of leads to this.
We started to get the results back and basically, would say all clear. And you get the next test back and it would say all clear. And there's this huge moment of relief and then disbelief. Then they say, okay, now we have to ring the bell.
It's just this huge, indescribable relief.
It was a great moment.
Yeah.
Charlotte is done with therapy. She got to ring the bell. She is at home. We continue to follow patients until at least the age of 22, if not longer. So she'll be here for a long time.
She's back in school, doing well, and she didn't waste a beat. She tried out for the flag football team and made it.
She did, and she was actually looked like herself. Everyone here at Children's Hospital seems to have an appreciation for how special and important what is happening here is. We never felt alone here. We made the right decision to do this here.
Now I miss everybody here because luckily we're not here, but they became very important people.